Hey guys, Gossip and Reactions Marie's Take. Manhunt continues for Nashville police chief's son suspected in shooting of two Tennessee's officers. Again, you think he would know better, you know? This is sad. It's really sad. Police in Tennessee were searching Sunday for the estranged son of Nashville's police chief as the suspect in the shooting of two police officers outside a Dallas General Store. Officers in Lavergne, a city about 20 miles, 32 kilometers southeast of Nashville, were investigating a stolen vehicle outside the store Saturday afternoon when they struggled with the suspect who pulled a handgun and shot them, said Lavergne Police Chief Christopher Moores, Moews. Police identified the suspect as John C. Drake, Jr., 38, who is the son of Metro Nashville Police Department Chief John Drake. You go figure. Make that make sense, like the guys say. Make that make sense, yeah. Police said Sunday that Drake is considered armed and dangerous and urged the public to remain vigilant and to call authorities immediately if they see someone matching his description. Ann Smith, a spokesperson for the city of Lavergne, forgive me, earlier I said Lavergne, I thought it was a Spanish word. Lavergne identified the officers as Ashley Bollijak and Gregory Kern. Bollijak was released from Vanderbilt University Medical Center in Nashville on Saturday, while Kern was kept overnight for observation and is in stable condition, the city said in a news release Sunday. Thank you, God. They both are doing okay. The police chief issued a statement Saturday confirming his son was the suspect in the shooting. Drake said they were estranged and over many years he has had only minimal contact with his son. The younger Drake is a convicted felon who resorted to years of criminal activities. He said he now needs to be found and held accountable for his action today. I hope that anyone who sees him or has information about him will contact law enforcement immediately, Drake said in the statement. I have to say, I take my hat off to this police chief. Even though that was his son, he's still doing the right thing by saying, okay, I know we've had some strange relationship over the years, but this man is my son. I understand he's my son. But if he's wrong, he's going to have to pay for what he's done. And I appreciate that. He sounded like an older woman, like an older black woman that will do the right thing and turn their kids in when they are wrong for doing something. No disrespect to the chief, but the way he sounded is like, I know that's my son, but he's wrong. He's going to have to pay for what he's done. And I appreciate that. There was no sugarcoated. There was no, that's my son. We can do something behind the scene, under the table. No, you're wrong. And only in a black community, you see somebody come out and say, yeah, that's my child, they wrong, and I'm going to turn them in. And this is how I feel. No disrespect to the chief. The police chief issued a statement Saturday confirming his son was the suspect. Okay, sorry, I read that already. Forgive me. The Tennessee Bureau of Investigation said in a social media post that a statewide alert had been issued for Drake, who was wanted on 2 counts of attempted first-degree murder. Smith said about a dozen law enforcement agencies are involved in the search. After the shooting, the Lavergne police issued a shelter-in-place order for residents in the city. The shelter order was later lifted while the search for Drake continued, the department said in a social media post. Mayor Freddie O'Connell issued a statement in support of the police chief. My heart goes out to Chief Drake, his family, and the 2 wounded Lavergne police officers. I know that despite our best efforts, including in the early years, we can't be responsible for the choice of family members. O'Connor said, I support Chief Drake and stand by him at this difficulty time. Again, guys, it is hard, it is embarrassing to see the son of the chief of the town is involved in such crime. But at the same time, the fact that the father say, you know what, we are looking for him and he's going to have to be counted accountable for his crime, for his action. And I appreciate to hear that. Again, this is some strong morals, some strong background of somebody who stand for justice. And I hope they find him and, and get what he deserves. Thank you, God. Both officers are doing okay, but something drastic could have happened to them. It is a shame. It is really sad to see is the chief's son that did things like that. Subscribe. Let me know your take on the whole story. Thank you. Bye.